All right, yo, what's up, everybody? This is like take 4. So I'm gonna take these glasses off. These glasses emit too much blue. All right, so this is like take 4. I've recorded so many times, like 3. I recorded so many times, and there's always something. I got the new headsets here, and I guess for some reason, I'm using Streamlabs. Uh, it wasn't picking up the audio. So I was recording a whole video and it was just my voice and it didn't get the in-game audio, which of course is a story game. It's important because some points he's talking and some points he's not. So we're listening and we can't listen because there's no audio. My name is Feraust. We're going to be playing Firewatch. We are doing a throwback playthrough and where I'm going to be playing old games that's already been released because nowadays there isn't many new games that are coming out that are great. Everyone's focusing on graphics. Everyone's focusing on everything but the story. Story is the most important thing about the game. It's a secret recipe. But we're gonna go ahead and start it up. For like the 50th time, finally can actually do this right. Been procrastinating. Been just ignoring what I wanted to do for my channel for so long. Trying to get it back on track, and maybe we can hit it with a bang. So let me lift the mic up. Come on, Mike, do your thing. Here we go. All right, Boulder, Colorado, 1975. You see Julia. Okay. So we click it. See the beautiful music? She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. Hey, you are drunk. Okay, pick what I can say. So what's your, major? You are pretty. Let's go with, what's your major? He's trying to get with her, so. You say the word major, and it smells like horse. You give an awkward smile. Evolutionary biology, she says. And I'm a professor. Cool, you reply. What's yours? She asks. She sniffs the air. Toxology. Hit him with it. Was that a burn, you ask? She says definitely. Worried she hurt your feelings. She asks you if you want to split a cheeseburger. It's pretty cool. 1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend. Alright. We can play here now. Ignore my clicks. It's like this is not overdone. You know what I'm saying? You can tell that it's not fully saturated with sharpness and, little gear. Like, we don't care about the graphics no more. Like, just smooth everything and call it today. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. I don't drink. Fun fact. Keep that in mind. Julia wants to get a dog. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia's in love. My English sucks. Julia is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German Shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. I'd say the beagle because she wants to take it to class, like she wants to show it off. I don't know about the Shepherd. The Shepherd is probably like the guy. The guy would probably want that. I'd give it a beagle. Bucket's a good dog. And a week later, you've totally forgotten about the other one. Julia loves him. You love him too. 1979. You talk out on a deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m. And the heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asks. Kids? They're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have a couple of idiots. For me, I'd say why rush, but I don't know how old these people are, so I'd say that would be a pretty good that would be a pretty good idea. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I would like that, you say. These kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best that their parents are hitched. You say she's absolutely right. Alright. I don't need to go here for nothing. Alright, R is to run. It's kind of weird. 1980. It's a Thursday night and Julia's 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You are worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. Okay. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. The fight when she gets between the sheets. English doesn't work. You fight when she gets between the sheets. You get mad, you ignore her. For me, I would ignore because that's just I don't like to escalate a problem. Obviously, there's an issue. Why escalate it? Everyone already knows there's an issue. Why escalate it? Just keep it simple. You ignore her. You don't touch each other all night. The next day, you feel guilty for being so angry and ask her about her evening. She says, it was great. You hold on to a tiny pill of resentment. You make some coffee and go to work. 1981, so a year later. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. Hey, we're gonna flex like He-Man. I don't know what Victoria's models be doing. You look awesome. Alright. Am I playing here? I'm playing here. Like, just look at the game. Like, now that you be having games that just over sharpen their game, like Call of Duty, for instance, it just came out not too long ago. It sucks, but this shark would look like every corner on it will be having like this white kind of like outline-ish type thing to make it look super realistic and chunky. And dude, obviously this is a rock. Nothing's needed to be done. Very colorful. It's a cartoon rock. It's a game. We're not trying to kill people in real life. Yeah, it's beautiful. 1982, another year later. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Bucket at night. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Okay. Bucket gets kicked. Bit bap, the dog. Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she's in stress. When she is stressed, oh my God. You confront the attacker. You scare him away. I'm beating him up, man. Your arm gets cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say, okay. You don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. 1984. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. That's very... Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job, associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Convince her not to take the job. Agree if she commutes back and forth. Oh. There's no we, it sounds like in this. Why can't you both of you move to Connecticut? See, if they both were going to move to Connecticut, I would agree. Like, well, the agree if she commutes back and forth shouldn't exist. So I'm going with the convince her not to take the job. Even though that kind of sucks because then she'll be doing what she wants to do. Like, because she was going to college for that. Now she can't do it. You tell her that this means you two won't have a family. She says that's bullshit. She's totally right. She asks if her taking the job means you won't come with her. You say yes. Again, bullshit. But she decides not to take it. So it's like, my guy is not wanting to go because he doesn't want to. It's like, it sounds like the guy is kind of selfish, but we leave that alone because he's... 1985, Julia's asked to leave Boulder on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. So she's starting to forget stuff. She was found crying in a stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. You make macaroni and drink wine and try to forget about it. Let's try to forget about it. Maybe it'll, not pop up again. It works. You watch Dallas on TV and sleep together on the couch. See? All right, grab the journal. All right, He-Man. We don't need to see all that. Bucket is getting older. Julia comments that it's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to the university. Okay. 1987. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She is sent home on permanent medical leave. Okay. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes, she goes into panic, believing her dad is at the door. God. You tell her family they are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. 1988. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple months. You decide to move her into a full-time care facility, or you are determined to take care of her by yourself. This game already is smacking the crap out of me. I personally, it's a lot of responsibility to take care of another person, and it's someone's job. You're determined to take care of her by yourself. It's really hard to the point where it makes you unhappy. It's like you're carrying someone else's load. Eventually, you're gonna get tired. They can't carry the load, and they're relying on you. And then now you feel everything, like you feel like they're looking down on you. They're not happy with you. They don't like you. They're mad at you. You feel all these things that might not be true, but you can't control that because you're the one taking all the load, not them. Whether they deny all the things or not, it still comes back to you at the end of the day. Honestly, for me, I would have to do the facility because it takes great responsibility. 24-hour care. Can you do that? Wake up in the middle of the night? Will you want to? It's like we're not built for that. Some people might not agree with me, but it's like it's a double-edged sword. You're doing it because you love them, but then it starts to come back and bite you. Where am I going? Over. Okay. Can I go backwards? I don't think it'll let me. I think this is the right way. Alright, yeah. What is that? Moose deer thing? What is that? A wabbit? Her family agrees with you. There's a whole R right there. Her family agrees with your decision. You find a fantastic place in Boulder and move her there. You see her every day, then every other day. You go out to the bar with your old friends. It's not the same. You get the feeling that every wife tells her husband, if you ever put me in a home like Henry did, I will cut your balls off. You slowly decide to not see your old friends that much. That sucks. I mean, this is his mind doing this to himself. It probably isn't. He's probably not even. They're probably not doing that, is what I'm trying to say. My thing is that everyone would say that until the load is on them. Then they're going to start to feel it. Unless they're just some natural caretaker, loves taking care of people. I'm not that type of person. I don't like taking care of people. That's not my thing. It's not for everyone. It's up for certain people out here in this world, and it's not for everyone. So I don't think that anyone should try to push this on anyone because it's too much responsibility. Not a lot of people can handle that. Not even adults or older people can handle that crap because it's taking care of another human being and cleaning them like they're a baby and they're an adult. You know, you start to look at things differently. It's hard. Miserable. Julia's sister Susan moves to Boulder to be close to her. She visits her every day. You go with her some of the time. Susan buys you an old typewriter and urges you to use it if you won't see a therapist. You won't. You've always really liked Susan. Okay, man, don't. Come on now. Months go by. Muckett dies. Julia doesn't remember him when you tell her. Sometimes it takes her a minute to lock in on you. In the back of your mind, you believe it's because you see her less and less. And seeing her less and less makes her forget you more, you think. Summer is coming and you see an ad in the paper for a job. And it sucks that it's starting to seem that way, but her issue's getting worse. It's not getting better. Unfortunately, it's going to get to that point where she doesn't even know who you are. Putting her in a nursing home helps her. That's my decision. I keep going back on it, but because it's such a touchy situation, I stand by what I said. You take it. So this dude's trying to find some headspace. I don't blame him. It's a tough world. Into the lookout tower. Go up the stairs, man. Can't tell me this game isn't beautiful. And it's a cartoon. We don't need realism. What's all these boards on here? Like it's abandoned. Open. Turn on the power.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
I guess I am grabbing this thing. Hold left shift to activate radio. Select dialogue.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
Come on, Henry.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
Come on, Henry.
Idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Ahead what? Sleep? Reply. You've killed 3 ex-husbands. You're rebelling and can spawn. Nobody back home can stand you.
Okay. You've killed 3 husbands. You're a black widow, and you're just out here until the heat dies down, and then you'll kill again.
Ooh, very good. Bravo, Henry.
Okay, I sleep now?
Not quite.
Oh my God.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you. I say you got fired from your job and have finally decided to write your novel. That's the sort of bullshit reason you'll find a man out in the woods.
Good night.
Welcome to the job.
Okay. Day 1. Wrong typewriter. He's actually using it. All right, sweet.
Well, I guess
Oh, she was kind of spot on. Wait,
you
what?
probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me
You
when
can
you're ready.
see me. How can she see me? What? Oh, there's another watchtower right there. I think that's her.
Hey, sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, 14 hours of sleep? Whew.
Yeah.
14 hours.
Jesus, I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Clock
Don't
wrong.
worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Don't know.
Osborne.
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Fires, I'm
Nothing.
assuming.
You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
In for compass. West.
Are those fucking fireworks?
Where? Oh, I see it.
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
Zoom in.
No.
I don't want to zoom in on that.
Right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is.
Okay,
This danger
boss.
is like 2 days away. Go down there and set them straight.
Like,
I'm gonna
kicking
beat him
the
up.
shit out of myself straight?
No. Jesus, no.
What? I'm not a cop. It's not like I've got a rule book over here.
Just make sure they don't do it again. Take their shit.
All right, fine.
Don't feed anyone a knuckle sandwich. Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right.
Wait.
There should be one in the supply box on the way. The
Cash
code is
306.
1, 2, 3, 4. It's actually that for all of them.
All right.
Smart.
Yeah. I'm assuming I go this way. Charles this way. So she said, "All right, the lake this way." All right, and she said there's gonna be a cache somewhere down here. I don't see no cache. I see tree fall in front of me. Tree fall front. My English skills are getting better. Here's the cache. Save me. Alright. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, a granola bar. Give me. Hold E to eat. we came here for the rope, not the granola bar. 306 cash. Alright. Alright, which way do I go? I'm assuming it's not this way. Looks like a dead end. I don't understand why I think it's a good idea. Let's go pop fireworks in the middle of a bunch of trees. What good could come of that? Let's go to a gas station and shoot our guns. See what happens. Can't run over rocks? Alright. Talk about the beauty of the game. Oh. Touch a road. Show slide steep.
This shale slide is steep.
Why gotta do all of this just to...
I don't remember it being that bad. It's not even named
Wait, that thing...
Topos.
You see this? At the bottom of the rope is like tight. I don't see it anymore. Oh my god. See? I knew it. I knew it. I knew I saw something. It like, I guess it leveled out. Or it was at one spot. Or I don't know. But like it was at my hand. And then like he kept pulling back or whatever. And then like I couldn't see it no more. Ow.
Hey,
What the hell's wrong with you?
my rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
Bro, how do you survive that? I was like right there-ish in this area.
Careful, for Christ's sake.
And fell all the way down here. This dude should have been dead. A broken rib or something. What? Come on, man. Get off me. Alright, we're running. Does look nice.
It is a hell of a nice camping spot down here by the lake.
I haven't been down there in years, but yeah, Jonesy Lake area is perfect.
Dang, man. They can care less about...
Finding a bunch of empty beer cans. They threw them all over
Eh.
hell.
The idiots down at the lake?
Yeah, them. Just found where they're hanging out.
Some backpacks over here. Can I take these?
They left their packs tied up here.
Don't fuck with them. The last thing we need is some hikers filing a report about harassment.
Harassing, and they're using.
Oh shit, ferret are Irish.
Save for later. We're gonna take this. Just tell them that they lost it. Are they skinny dipping? All right.
I found a bra.
A nudie pyromaniac. Remain professional.
Hey. Wait, where'd the music go? All right, we found him.
Found them in the lake, naked.
Skinny dipping.
Yeah.
All right, since there's a lot of water. Nah, duh.
Enjoyed
It's a
your
park. How do I quit?
Don't pull any more shit or you're fucked, alright?
Don't threaten us. Yeah, who the hell are you, creep?
I work here,
Lonely guys who like to boss people.
so now I'm lonely.
Why do guys think it's alright to just stare at girls?
Because what? Huh? I swear they be doing this in real life. Why is it not? You don't know anything about me. I'm sorry for bothering you.
Well,
I took your
whiskey.
drink, buddy.
What? You did!
Also, setting off fireworks out here isn't just stupid, it's illegal.
Nah, duh.
So is stealing, asshole. That's so
You're in my part.
You're gonna pay for that. Can we just get out of here?
Yeah, leave. I took your whiskey,
You're gross.
and I'm gonna take your radio.
Sad man out in the woods.
Well, guess what? This sad man has some whiskey and a radio. Can I talk to the chick? Find a way back to the. Alright, so. Oh, it's this way.
Hey, that go okay?
I hope they
Yeah, they're gonna drown.
Wow, the music's a little loud.
Whoops.
Oh, sorry. I took their stereo.
I guess we're all even then?
Yep.
Yeah.
Got a whole radio and whiskey.
Seriously though, thanks for dealing with it.
Taking this
There's no
radio.
noise ordinances or rules out here.
No, but that music I hear makes a good case for him.
Can you like get off my music? I'm in the forest alone, or the canyons, wherever I am. How do I run? Oh, okay. How did I not fall? I wonder if I get copyrighted for this. I'm gonna pull a Jalen here. I didn't know.
I
Hey.
have a bit of a confession.
All right, what do you want? What do you want? Right there.
What is it?
Look, I was drunk last night when I welcomed you to the job.
Yeah, well, you're not the first boss to be guilty of that.
Sounds like a good job.
I know I can get a little pushy, putting you on the spot about why you're out here and stuff.
It's fine.
I'll keep that sort of a thing to a minimum. Anyway, let me know when you get back to your lookout.
All right, homie. Get my radio back. Run. Push, yeah. Baby. So I want. Is this just gonna repeat? It's gonna repeat. This song is lit anyways. I could care less. John might not like it, so I'm gonna just chuck this thing in here in a sec. I'm gonna chuck it like right over here, the bush, so they don't find it. Oh, it sounds like a whole storm. Go!
Hey, I heard some thunder.
Yeah, I've got eyes on a storm out to the north.
Well, that's bad, right? Because of the lightning?
It just means we'll be busy.
Dang, it fades away too. I swear this game is just.
Try not to get hit
This
by
game came out in 2016, and they had binaural sound. I got hit by lightning when I was 9. Oh, did not let me say it. Oh, that was the cashier. Open. She says 1, 2, 3, 4. So, see what we got up in here. Open. What is this? Flashlight. They need a. What is that? Ah, that's right. We get it. We get it. What is this? A horn. Not everything.
Yeah, I
is
get the
used.
sense that not everything in here is useful.
In the boxes? Why's
Oh, it's a
that?
whole cave.
I don't really know
They
what
won't
I'll do
scale
with the
that way.
deer horn.
Firstly,
I'm gonna ask
they're
her about the
called
cave.
antlers, and secondly, stay out here long enough and you'll get creative.
All right, cave.
What's in this cave down here?
In Thunder Canyon?
Thunder Canyon?
This is Thunder
I didn't
Canyon.
name it. But in the cave, I don't know, rocks. NFS tells people not to go too far in there. It's pretty dangerous.
Well, guess what we're about to do.
So I say, fuck it. You're a grown man. You can go where you want.
Hey.
Used to go caving with someone back in Colorado. She loved it. Might be great to explore it sometime this summer.
There's nothing in here
Well,
but
that
this.
could be fun. Obviously,
Okay,
be
close
very
for access.
careful.
Keep available at ranges. Keep available.
It doesn't seem that dangerous. Whoa, whoa! Ah, no!
Henry!
Seriously.
She fell for it.
Damn it.
She fell for it. All right. So what is report log cave? Play with the cave echoes. It's all right to hang.
This cave is gated off.
It's to stop spelunkers from dying without getting the keys from the Forest Service office first.
Makes sense.
Although Debbie says she lost them like 3 years ago, so maybe its mysteries are
Why
locked
is it
away for
locked
good.
down though?
Ah, damn.
Yeah, but maybe you can find another one to get your caving kicks in.
And you
Well,
lost
this
the
one's so
key.
close to home and convenient, though.
Aw, sorry, Hank.
All right, let's get out of here. I'm assuming later we're gonna have to come back here. All right. Excuse me. Let's go. Oh, you? Hey, man. Don't be flashing your flashlight at me. This ain't Tarkov. What you looking at?
There's some guy out here giving me the creeps.
The creeps?
Weirdo.
Wait, he's looking at you? Is he doing
Nah.
anything else?
He's touching me.
I
Pause.
think so.
Henry,
Jump.
there's something
Hey.
something someone should have told you about this area.
What? Place is haunted? What?
It's outside.
Come on.
The whole thing. And people come and go as they please. It's madness.
Yeah, okay. I get it.
Well played.
Look, bumping into someone in the middle of nowhere is part of the fun.
Up we go. Fat man, let's go. There you go. There you go. All right, next one. Oh, I have to hold W for this. All right, get up. Oh, you're actually gonna lean on this? We're dying. We're dying. We're dying. Oh, he's so smart. All right, so we're back. All right, sweet. Oh, I remember this sign. Watch Markiplier play. He used to like play around with this sign a lot. All right, get off me. Why is there a baseball in here? All right. Let's go home. Yo. I don't remember leaving this outside. I can report it, right? All right. That's my stuff outside.
What can I do for you?
Well, my type
Oh
is
my
running
God.
around outside of my tower.
You
I
right?
thought someone was
Yeah,
walking
look,
up on me.
The wind? No. How the hell?
You should get inside.
Fuck me.
Someone's been in there. What you mean I should get inside? Clearly. Oh, he took all my stuff. The door's open. And they broke the glass.
Someone
Broke the
broke in.
window.
They what?
They wrecked the place.
What you
Threw my
mean?
typewriter
What?
out
Can't
the
you
window.
see me?
Motherfucker.
Where's her hideout at? Or whatever. Watchtower crap.
What happened?
Oh, you'll let them know what happened. Where's your tower at, miss? Right here. Her tower is right here. She said, I can see you at your desk. How can you not see if someone's coming to my tower? Like, what you... Get off me. I'm busy. I'm angry. Close
Okay,
the door.
I put in a call.
Oh.
Okay, thanks.
Freaking broken
Do you
my
have
stuff.
any idea who would have done
They mad I
this?
took their whiskey and radio, I bet. It has to be them chicks.
I did probably piss
Yeah.
off the girls at the lake. Ugh, fuck them.
Well,
Coming in
I'll
here
have the
touching my
Rangers
stuff.
keep an eye out for a couple of young women and question any
They
they find.
didn't take anything.
I
They just
can't believe
jacked up a
someone would
bunch of
do
crap.
this. I worry about bears and fires, and that's about it. And now I've got to worry about some, what, violent campers?
What is? I swear to God, typewriter.
In the morning, I'm gonna
Get
call
in
my
the
friend
bed.
Patty, who works the desk down in Cody. They keep a list of everyone who's officially been in and out of the trailhead since, I don't know, forever, and see if we can get a list of names. We won't get much, but at least if anything else happens, we can refer to it and see if anything comes up.
Thanks.
I need you to feel safe out here.
So much for feeling safe.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, you can protect yourself, huh?
Nah,
I've done
duh.
it before.
Yeah.
Okay, tough guy.
All right, day 2. All right, so it looks like we're gonna go ahead and take like a pause, like a part 2 type thing for this. If you enjoyed the video, give me a like. I'm gonna be here with a part 2 with no time, no procrastination. I know I procrastinate too much. We're gonna get a part 2 out. I
Hey,
promise.
wake up.
I'm not gonna. Can I? We just stick around. Yeah. Gotta handle this. Wait, do I have to? Don't stick around. Leave. I'm saving and leaving. Leave.